Have you ever tested a woman on a date? And how did she do? Did she pass with flying colors or did she fail miserably? Comment your thoughts under this video. Now, I have the perfect video to spark this conversation, so make sure you leave a comment and join the conversation because we're about to get into it. First, I need you guys to do me a huge favor. Hype the video, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. Now, my name is Bertrand. The name of the channel is Confidence and Clarity. So here we go.
So I just went on a date with a guy that actually tested me. Like, he tested me. We're chatting it up. It's great. The convo's flowing. Then he goes, "Can I ask you something?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he was like, "If I stopped texting you for 3 days, what would you do?" And I was like, "Oh, just continue on with my day."
I love you, Tucker. What? I love you. What did you say? What? What's my name? Francesco. Did you say Tucker? I said Francesco.
I guess. And he was like, "Oh, I'm actually looking for someone that would, check in on me and like make sure I'm okay." And at this point, I just know this guy thinks he's the prize.
And wrong answer. Ding dong alert. Ding dong alert. We have a woman that is not very smart or intelligent, or maybe, you know what, maybe we should give her some grace and just say she showed him exactly who she is. She clearly failed this test because the right answer is I wouldn't let 3 days go by. I would actually text you. Now, why is that important? Right? The only reason that that's important, that she answered it like that, is it would show him that she's interested. But she showed him that she's not interested. And she also showed him that she thinks she is the prize. Now, the crazy thing about that whole prize conversation is the prize works both ways. Now, here is what the prize usually is, okay? In order to get a prize, this is something that you had to work for, this is something that you achieved, or this is something that only you paid for. Example, a lot of people go to the fair or an amusement park. There's plenty of games, and in those games, you see the prizes behind. You pay, you play. A lot of people don't win, but for the people who do win, they get a prize because they won the game. Now, think about this woman. He tested her by seeing if she was actually interested in him. Now, where she did was she showed him she was not interested in him. And she also showed him what type of girl or woman she actually is.
Come to Miami for? This is why you come to Miami? Stop. This is why you come to Miami.
That is a town boy.
What? You think I'm still acting so they chatted on me?
Now, you think about it. Wife, a companion, a fun girl, or a gold digger. Now, I don't know. I wouldn't put her in the category just based on how she's speaking. I wouldn't put her in the category of a gold digger, but I definitely would not put her in the wife position or the companion position, because the companion is the one that's going to be there no matter what. She displayed that she is not a companion. And if you're smart, if you're intelligent, you will also see that this is the woman you do not want to build a life with, meaning wife, no. So fun girl is what she actually is, and she showed it or said it. Now, the reason why it's important for you to allow the woman to show you what type of woman she is because now you won't put her in the wrong place. You will place her exactly where she needs to be, because that's what she's presenting. That's who she is. That is what she is. And you must believe her, because if you don't, you're going to end up with a headache that medicine can do nothing for. You're going to end up with a heartbreak where you may find yourself being angry with yourself for choosing a woman like this.
To pay a prostitute so she leaves when we're done, rather than sit here and put a bunch of money into a chick and then taking her out for nice dinners, buying her shit, and you get the same result in the end anyway.
Now, with this being said, it's important. The most important thing to know is what you're actually looking for. Now, it sounds like the guy she was talking to was a guy who was looking to be very intentional. It sounds like a guy who was actually looking for a girlfriend. The majority of men are not looking for a girlfriend. They're just looking for a good time. So I didn't say that she failed the test to shame her. I said that she failed the test because if that guy was looking for something serious, she showed him, she proved to him she is not the woman or the girl that you want to be serious with. Because if you do, you will regret it. Now, having a good time, being fun, that's what she explained by her saying, well, I'm just going to continue on with my day, right? Every man, or most men, especially the experienced men, understand what continue on with her day means. Continue on with the other men she's talking to, continue to plan dates with the other men that she's entertaining. Whatever it is, there's other men that she is entertaining. So do you want to stay in that competition and try to put this woman up on a pedestal? Or do you want to get into a debate with her about who is the prize, when both people should be working together or working for each other to make things work, so that both people are the prize? Because she looks young enough to where she can be a man's prize, but the man also wants to be the prize. In fact, let me say it this way. If this woman were to tell her friends, oh my gosh, I met an amazing guy and he's this and he's that and he's tall, he has a lot of money and he takes me on expensive dates and he's obsessed with me and he likes me and he buys me everything that I want whenever I want it. Now, the other women are going to see this man as the prize, because they know if they're dealing with a man like that. They know if they have a man who's willing to spend on them. They know if they have a man who's in position to be able to spend on them like that. So that automatically makes him the prize, which means those girls or those women who she thought were her friends will now be in direct competition for that man, because they want those experiences. That being said, fellas, it is important. It is highly important for you to figure out how you want to live, because it's very easy to shame women. But I'm here to tell you to adapt to what's going on. AI is changing everything extremely fast. That being said, there is a overcorrection that is about to happen, because this is the generation that is damn near going to make the human race extinct. But with all that being said, I got a question for you. What do you think? Have you ever tested a woman like this? Or did this video make you say, you know what? I'm going to start testing every woman I go on a date with? Comment your thoughts under this video. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel for more confidence and clarity. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.